there with that remote control. So let's say you've got your trench box down here, your guys are down here digging. This gentleman here, he can run, and your operator can actually be looking inside the hole while he's digging and operating that particular piece of equipment. So it gives you a great safety feature. Even though there's a ton of glass on this gap, you can see everything. You get rid of all the hand signals. You get rid of all of the unknown. Maybe you're putting in the fiber, and you're going down the line there, and you're laying fiber, you're laying cable, anything like that. Hans can walk right alongside those guys while they're working. You just drive this thing right down the road and doing that remote control. So the remote is a great feature. It's very inexpensive. And in the big scheme of things, when you take a look at the remote and the amount of things you can do with it. Hans is a very talented gentleman. In Sweden, his world record is 6 bottles. They're a lot flatter on the bottom. He doesn't like the Bud Light bottles because they're a little tapered inside. They're a little rounded there. So he's got 6 bottles, and it is his world record because we are the only ones that have that attachment, so there's nobody else that can do it. So we can basically say whatever the hell we want. So it's our world record. That's what we're saying. Hans's record there on the beer cans I saw yesterday was about 7 or 2 days ago. It was about 7, 8 cans of beer he had stacked up there. He put just a little bit of water to kind of hold that ring up there and he goes all the way up. Does a great job. But it shows the diversity and the ability to turn those hydraulics coming from a 75 gallons per minute, clear down the ability to turn them down and not crush that cup. There you are, sir. Thank you. Great job, Johan. Give him a big hand if you would, folks.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to take a look at the remote version while he's running it, Hans actually has one of the remotes back here. You can take a look at that feature if you'd like to. Any of the brochures or anything like that are sitting right over here. The ladies back here have some additional brochures, and they can walk you through the slideshow. So the slideshow is set up in the city, in the utility, and also the rails. So you can go in each one of those and you can see your heavy construction, you can see anything like that. So Hans actually has the remote over here to my left, so if you'd like to see what one of those remotes do, and you'd like to see how that plays in there, feel free to come on over here and take a look at that. Johan's going to play around here with probably about 1 more beer, then I think he'll probably take a short break here again. But does a very good job. So it shows that ability. The great thing is you're not losing any of those hydraulics. So a lot of times when you turn the hydraulics down a little lower than that, is you'll get a little bit of stutter. You'll get a little bit of hesitation in there. The hydraulics are very strong. We run the Rexroth pumps and gear pumps and everything like that run off there. It's a Cummins powered machine. So it's run from a Cummins engine, 165, 166 horsepower at about 2300, 2200 RPM there. So it runs very smooth. As you can tell, it's a very quiet machine. So Cummins Power, all the parts, service, anything that you want in North America, come right here from Vanzer, from our group that sells this machine, and we're more than happy. We've got field techs that are all over the United States and parts of North America, that into Canada, that can service and take care of this machine if you need it. We've got our hub sitting in Nebraska, and in Nebraska we've got everything from tires to glass, anything that you would need on the parts side there to support that, and we also have the Hudig support. So Hans actually moved from Sweden, actually lives in Chicago, Illinois, and he does a lot of our training on the Hudig. So he'll go out and travel with you, whether it's a demonstration where you simply have a demo for a week free of charge, or you want to try that machine out, or you decide to rent it, put it in your fleet, or purchase it. Hans can help you on that side, do all of the training with us. We're more than happy to go out with your group. So as you're seeing here, the great thing about the back side of this machine, or we call it the work mode, is the boom and stick. So this is a 13-ton boom and stick, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a 13-ton excavator is what you're seeing on the back of this machine. On the front side, if you're familiar with cat equipment, is about a 930 wheel loader, but it's set up as a Volvo IT linkage. So you've got a Volvo IT linkage on the front, and on the back side is a Volvo pin configuration. We've taken this R4 and we've set it up as a Caterpillar 13-ton machine. So anything you can fit on your 313 cat machine at home will fit on this. It's that pin configuration. So it allows you to set it up. If you run all deer at home and you have this machine to go into your fleet, we'll set that Rototilt up to run a deer configuration, so all of your things on a 13-ton machine can run off of that deer configuration. So it works really great on that side. Coming back and talking about that, so you've got your movement stick that's a 13-ton machine. So it's the equivalent of a 13-ton excavator, but it's also jointed right here at the top. So a lot of you guys have probably run the mini excavators and seen that swivel up in there. This one here actually has a swivel on a 13-ton machine. So you're taking those 75 gallons per minute, you got your K-string, your medium pressure, whatever you have, running off of there however you want to set that up. So this machine is a combination. Both of these is a combination of the 3 models of Houdings. So the 3 models are simply your construction version. They call it the city version. Then you've got your rail version. So you'll see the rail gear right here behind me or even on that machine. And then you've got your utility version that pulls in your cable and your fiber, anything like that. So we've taken these 2 Houdings and we added everything. So he's got everything that you would want to see on here, of course, so that you can pick out what a person would want to either rent or use for the future. There you go, sir. Thank you. So you've got the 45-foot